Labor Day weekend in Dolly Sods. What were we thinking?
A lot of cars.
Yep.
A lot of people.
There actually might not be enough campsites for everybody in Dolly Sods. You want to stop and read the sign or just keep on going?
I thought about getting a picture of the sign, but
I'll get a picture.
Yeah. Look at all these cars.
you don't have to hold them. Ask you to hold them.
Everybody's got their different vlogging styles. The live bombs.
They're adventurers, slime bombs.
Yeah, there is.
I got that. It's in Anthony's bag.
Alright.
First aid kit. It's right up here.
And we're hiking.
The opening. I like this kind of an opening.
Yeah. You get a view right from the trailhead, right?
Yeah.
Pretty soon we're going to lose this view, I think. In a couple minutes, maybe. There's a cloud rolling in. Oh, it's over here too.
We're surrounded.
Alrighty. The nasty, infamous Dobbin Grade Trail. Never go that way. Yeah. There's nothing in that direction that we want to do. We're going this way.
Oh, nice boardwalk. Nice wooded area. Nice shady cool area. It usually mine is Nikon. The shutter button has a toggle so that it will automatically, and then you can turn it off. So it's always a one-hand operation. Quick.
I could leave it on all the time. It goes picture taking button and it wakes up.
Well, let's do that.
I just kind of so far chose not to, but
Try 11. Maybe you should try them out and then.
And just like that, we've come out of the little wooded area that we were in. And we pop out onto this bald here at the top of this little hill. And we're in a completely different environment. That's the fun of Dolly Sods.
Pretty interesting area. Opens up again.
Yeah,
Sods, right?
Nice.
yeah, you never get bored.
Nice. Like it.
And when we come to the edge of this little plateau, if you look to the left, there'll be like a huge view. Oop. Somebody just scurried off into the brush there. There's a little green snake of some kind. Or a lizard or something. I just saw the tail. Don't know what it was.
Is it a gecko?
Could be, I doubt it, but who knows. I didn't really get a good look at it.
I
That
can't
would be
really
nice.
do well with the ramen anymore, Cindy.
Yeah.
I'm okay with the frozen ramen, the one that like sort of freshly made. Yeah.
That's like, you don't have to. Stop that. That's part of the problem.
Yeah. We're having for lunch today.
Peanut butter and maybe maybe.
Tom, what are you having for lunch today?
Not sure. Probably buffalo chicken and some yogurt covered raisins and some almonds.
You're getting PB and J, man.
Yeah, right here. Oh, good. Wow, man. That's kind of what I need to pull down.
All right.
All right, so this is what I believe is the junction where we're going to come back once we finish the loop. All right, so everything up to this point is repeat. Like going back, we're going to have to just repeat everything we just did, but that's to avoid hiking through the swamp on the Dobbin Grade Trail. So it's up to you guys which way you want to go. Swamp or repeat all that stuff we just did.
The swamp sounds tempting, but
You get there quicker, but you know,
We're not going to the swamp. Which way are we going right
no,
now?
we're going this way.
Bear Rocks?
Yep.
On the Raven Ridge.
Raven Ridge Trail.
All right. You good? Everybody hungry?
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry.
You know, when that sun goes behind a cloud, it's darn nice out here. The air is nice and cool.
Yeah.
But when that sun's on you, man, you bake.
Yeah, downhill, my favorite.
Mmm.
I think I have an idea.
For an alternate route.
Where are you going? There's not to the trail.
I mean, you could just walk through it, but who wants to do that?
I did not come out here for this.
It looks like there's some kind of alternate thing back here, but who knows where that goes. And this is all, you're going to sink into this stuff also.
I think that goes where we want to go.
Who knows? I think you just have to walk over here and these through here.
Somebody put a tree in the way.
I can jump over it. That's not a problem for me. But
I think this is probably the best option right here.
That looks like it takes some acrobatics.
Only a little bit wet. Welcome to Dolly Sods. Throw your pack over first.
Thought about that.
You're not gonna make it, dude.
I thought about jumping it too, and with a pack, that's not gonna happen.
You almost need to like go in and find like a nearby campsite and grab the rocks from the fire ring and make a little bridge.
I'm surprised no one did that yet.
Yeah.
I got dirty out in the wilderness. I don't know how this is supposed to work. So doing it the hard way.
Hello.
we're doing it wrong here.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, we're hitchhikers.
Ah. Oh, look, she said, got any
Oh.
food? I'll give you. Yeah, that's right, double. Attached to you. Yeah.
We didn't quite make it. It got a little bit muddy. Oh well. That's how it goes.
Actually, you picked a lot of mud up on yourself from the back.
Yeah. Not surprised. Okay. Here we come to the upper left corner of our loop that we're doing. Blackbird Knob Trail, 3 miles that way. Rocky Ridge Trail is what we're doing, I guess. It's very marshy, like when you're down at the Jersey Shore. And also very buggy. Also like the shore.
But not terribly buggy. It's not like you have a bunch of gnats flying around your head.
Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. It's really not bad at all. It's not like, it's like the flies. Like flies that just kind of buzz around.
Yeah.
And the sound is annoying, but it's not like the ones that like hover in front of your eyes, and it's not mosquitoes trying to bite you. Look, is it just me, or does this look like Bigfoot's footprint?
Yeah. Bigfoot was here.
Or King Kong, maybe.
It's fun, right?
Yeah.
You get to Hannah.
What do you guys,
I was ultra excited that she let me like
What?
do whatever.
what do you guys think of the view?
I've seen
Meh, whatever, yeah.
Just kidding.
I've seen better.
Nice.
Nah, whatever. This is a little side loop off the main trail, and it has some cool rock formations. And there's this giant rock with a big crack in the middle. And you can definitely feel it's nice and cool in here. Wow. I'm too big to fit in there though. The intrepid hikers. Not a bad view.
Watch your footing. Watch your footing, watch your pole.
Horses came through here too.
Yeah?
I just saw shit. Had a little bit of old shit.
Maybe this was the wrong way.
We're all amazed at the horses that we saw, that they're able to come over this rocky terrain because we're still seeing horse footprints everywhere. Right over there is where we just were. Remember that? Being over there?
We walk all the way from that top.
I'm sure everybody wants to notice the horse shit. Don't
Yep.
forget to show the good stuff. That's what everybody wants to see.
That's old stuff too. It's dried up.
Yep, old shit.
Nice breeze.
I'm ready for camp.
I know. It's looking for one as soon as you get to the water.
My feet want cold water.
All right. Still a couple miles to go.
That's what you said last week?
Yeah, it was right then too, and I was right now. It's always a couple more miles to go.
I'm almost out of water.
You have to have water, you can't have a treat. No water, no treat. That's the rule. You have to drink a lot of the water too. Just pass it all on.
Oh, I felt the raindrop.
Did you?
Yeah. I said I felt the raindrop. Well, there is a big cloud overhead. So hopefully we'll make it to camp before it starts to rain. Oop, I felt another raindrop. Run, run, run. So I kind of have in mind this sort of ideal campsite that's right near a water crossing, which I'm wholeheartedly expecting there to be somebody already there because it's Labor Day weekend. So I say the plan is let's at least go there and see that that's the case and then find something nearby. And if it's not the case, then awesome, we'll just camp there. But at least we know where this water is. There'll be another water crossing after this. Looking for the perfect campsite. Now we're getting picky. We passed 2 campsites already and 2 water crossing, or 1 stream and 1 water crossing. Now we're just being greedy. That's okay, we got time. All right, so we have our choice of campsites. And there's this one that's right past the water crossing that's kind of tucked in here, which is nice. All right, so,
Better be damn good. You made me get up.
well, let's see, you know.
Just kidding.
They're both good. I mean, either one would work just fine. This one's right next to water, but it's a little muggy in here. This other one is a little bit more opened up and a little more aired out, I think. A little cleaner looking.
Look at that. Right?
Damn, that's some love.
Gorgeous campsite. It's probably one of the better campsites in all of Dolly Sods.
Nobody else found it.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Tom.
This is the spot that I was thinking of that I thought, no way is this going to be available on Labor Day weekend.
A lot of people not near here.
A lot of people stopped short and they didn't keep going. That's why they didn't get here.
But out of all that car, Tom,
Yeah,
all the
they're all day hikers
all the cars.
and people who camped earlier than we did. That's just the breaks, man. I'm all bragging, but it could have gone either way. It could have been. There was a more of a chance that this wouldn't have been available. We are super lucky here. What about this firewood?
I know, I saw all that firewood.
Look, we got rock chairs. Man, we're hooked up.
I didn't realize there's two.
Sleeping.
Don't wake them up. All right. Feeling optimistic about this dinner, making it before the rain. I don't think there's much chance of having a campfire tonight, though.
They say it's best to hide under trees, right?
It is now. I mean, what are your options? Hide under a tree or hide in a field?
The first 40 miles, I think they said you crouch or squat down with only your feet on the ground and try to make yourself as small as possible.
Nobody knows if that works or not, though.
And if you feel static, you're fucked.
If you live, you swear that it worked. If you died, then obviously it didn't.
can't
But you
really
can't
talk
tell anybody.
about it.
Nobody knows if you did it or not because you're vaporized, probably.
Hey, look at our old friend Fred. He's quite vaporized. What happened?
But you're not. So you're not supposed to hide under, like, if it's a single tree in a field.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not supposed to hang out under that tree. But that's not the same as like a forest, right?
Nebraska is my favorite. I usually don't like those Texas Pete or Frank's Red Hot stuff, but that's her plate.
This is how you doctor up your rice and chicken.
Time to move quickly under Tom's tarp soon.
Yeah, ready to grab shit and run.
It's been 4 minutes yet. Is my thing went off or not?
I haven't heard your thing.
I didn't start it.
That usually helps. Yeah, I think you can stir yours now.
Yeah, it's
That's
Mine's
like
done.
right overhead. That started right there and it went that way.
If we don't talk about it, maybe it's not there.
Oh my
I
goodness.
could probably add chili mix to this and be fine too. Sounds like some hikers are going by.
yeah.
There we go. I think it was like something like 50 strikes it took in the Catskills to get this to light. There it goes.
There you go.
That's a little more respectable. Let's see here. I'm hoping these pine cones underneath will catch. Right there. That's like every possible fire structure combined.
So you
And
call
it's
that a hybrid?
Yeah.
Careful, your house of cards might fall down.
Yeah, probably.
It's crazy.
Cheers. Cheers. Nice. Tequila.
Camping the right way.
Yeah, the fire didn't really make it the whole way, did it? I mean, there's still some more stuff there. We could
Yeah.
stoke it up again. I guess we have to, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alrighty, day 2. Just getting packed up, getting ready to leave camp. Head out on the trail. And it is a foggy morning. Can't tell if it's bad weather or if it's just that we're in a cloud and maybe it'll burn off by mid-morning, or maybe we'll get rained on. We don't really know. But you got to do it. You got to get up. You got to get moving. You got to get on trail no matter what happens. So it could be a fun day. And we're back on trail. Whoa. And it's a little bit muddy. Okay. But we are in a beautiful pine forest. This is one of my favorite parts of the whole loop. Absolutely gorgeous. And it smells like Christmas. It smells like pine needles. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that tree. It's like glowing green.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's like a glow in the dark tree.
Yeah, it's like a comforting on a log. It really is. When you sit down, it's super picture.
Check out this view.
I tried to run around that area and then realized there's a water.
She went down here to
something
look at the stream. Yeah. Oh, nice. Look at that.
That's why I'm like, is this worth looking at?
Gorgeous.
Is it worthwhile?
Yeah.
Can you, get the
Gorgeous area here. I love the white sand beaches and this windy creek. Is that a fire ring over there? I think so. Yeah. Why not, right? I like the big flat rocks.
Yeah.
All right. Left turn. And then we go down a little bit, and then there'll be another crossing back over in a short distance here.
It's good for you. Feels like your thyroid with inactive iodine. If there's going to be some fallout blown this way, you never know.
How you doing? Wow. Pretty cool. I didn't come down here last time. And here's the view looking down. Campsite. As long as you, yeah, hauled up your own water. This is hammock heaven right here, man. There's a rock couch.
Has a grill.
All you need is a rock television set. I guess the fireplace would be your hiker TV, right? It's like the Flintstones. These are very well organized trees. It's like being on the interstate here.
You know, when we had the pine trees next to us like this, I didn't look to see if they were all in a straight line.
Wait a minute. Is this right? I don't know.
Hey, Eric, is this right?
Let me look at the GPS. That was worth it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Even without the view, it's pretty cool.
It is. It's nice.
Let's go up there a little bit and look for a place to have some lunch.
Sure. Look at all these rocks eroded by water, wind.
Alrighty. Officially made it to Lion's Head. Oh man, that is killer. That's a great view. That is sweet. I think the best view is looking down. Let me, since there's so much fog, let me pan down.
Wow, look at that. Nice. Worth it, huh? Wow.
Great, right?
Nice. Really, like when you take picture, all these depths disappear.
That's why you need a 3D camera.
Yeah, it's really a shame because it looks really amazing, like the trees down there, but like on a camera, it doesn't look that different. It's just a backdrop.
Unfortunately, there's no way to get down from Lion's Head unless you backtrack. So that's what we're doing. Maybe there's a way. We just don't know what it is, and we couldn't find it. So
Well, what we can do is when you get to that bottom, and we can try to climb back up to see if we can climb back up from there.
yeah, I guess.
Or reveal some hidden way that we didn't know about.
All right, back down from Lion's Head, and this is the proper way to go up. We didn't quite take this way, but we eventually got on the right track. But this would be the correct way to go up. Probably a little bit easier. There's a few rock steps to help you out, and no bushwhacking like what we did. Found the perfect campsite. Hope they didn't walk past me on the trail. Huh? Yeah, come on down, check it out. Yeah.
Can you get to the water?
Can you get to the water? You kidding me?
Oh, no. Let's do here. Coming down there?
Yeah, yeah, all the way down.
Someday. It's a good spot, I guess. Yeah. Oh, yeah, nice. Let's do this, man. Let's go. Oh, good.
All right. Your campsite for this evening comes with a rock couch, massive fire ring, and firewood. Look at that. A little bit anyway. Yeah, all this. Look, huge logs. Look. We're going to have a massive fire. Huh? And there too, yep. Yep. Plenty of access to water.
Alright.
Plenty of room for tents, hammocks, whatever you have. Yeah. There's another fire ring over here. I don't know if that means we'll have company.
Yeah, I mean, if we do, what can we do, right?
Double park. I wouldn't do that. I say everybody's welcome. Let them come. Let them join us. It'll be a big party. Just not sure if I like this end better or that end better. All right. Time for dinner. And here's the water. Yes. Hey, I know you. I guess I can take my pack off now since we're here. Look at that. Yeah, I'm messing up her shot. But this campsite is kind of narrow, and there's not a whole lot of room. I mean, I guess if you're all together in the same group, you could put multiple tents next to each other, but for groups who are not together, don't know if it would be enough space for privacy and comfort. But that's just the way it is. I was going to use these trees, but they're too close together, so I picked the two trees that worked, and that's the way it goes. Alright. Time to have some dinner now. We could always try to cut up that big log right there. I think we're going to need a bigger saw. I don't know how much exactly of this stuff to use,
All
but
of it.
huh?
All of it.
I don't know. Depends on how murky the water is, right? Like if it's like total swamp water, probably want to use quite a bit. But this one packet, assuming the packet was full, would handle 10 liters. Think about that, right? This is 1 liter. This little packet would clear up 10 of these. This little packet. That's crazy. So I don't know how much exactly to use, but I don't think there's I don't think there's a danger in using too much of it. But I guess we'll find that out. It's just a fun little experiment. I'll just put a little bit in there. Alright. And now, the thing is you have to shake it for like 5 minutes. Alright. Then you pour it through like a cloth, like a buff or whatever, to get rid of this stuff. And it's clear, drinkable water.
Alright. Good luck.
Good luck. You don't think I'm really going to drink it, do you?
No, I seen people drinking. We watched the YouTube video. It looks clean. Looks clear.
Yeah.
Looks amazing.
When you stand near it, it feels toasty warm. But if I sit like 2 feet away from it, I'm cold. I mean, I guess the fire's still going strong, right?
Oh yeah.
I can tell.
That's one.
These vlogs aren't really catching.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, I got mine.
Alrighty. Day 3. And we're all packed up and ready to hit the trail again. We had lots of company last night. A meetup group of about 8 people rolled in and just invaded the whole area. We had people over there, people up there, people up there. You know, the group leader came over and introduced himself, and we chit-chatted for a little bit, and he's a nice guy. So it wasn't really that big of a deal, and considering this is Labor Day weekend and this is a really nice spot, you know, what can you do, right? It's part of the deal, so we were okay with it. Guys ready?
Alright, who's ready for lunchtime?
Yeah, all ready for
Check everything.
a sit-down break.
Oh, bear spray.
All right, here we are back on the main trail again. And we're going this way.
All right. Wanna go first?
I guess it's not that difficult. Pick the lane with the most rocks in it. There we go. That was easy. And if I remember correctly, the trail winds around to the left somehow. Let me see if I can remember. I think it was like a sharp left going up this way. Yeah. Pretty sure this is it. And eventually it veers off slightly to the right and goes uphill.
It's alright. Shows where I was.
Don't let the camera see you sweat. And it's a beautiful day in Dolly Sods. We seriously lucked out with the weather, I think. Coming up here, the weather report said it was going to be thunderstorms on both Saturday and Sunday. Today is Monday, Labor Day. And today was always supposed to be nice, but we never really did get rained on, except it rained a little bit at night, but who cares about that? But while we're hiking, we had really, really good weather. Alrighty. We have come to the junction of Blackbird Knob Trail. It's just taking a little break because we climbed up a pretty decent hill. And we're going to be making a right turn and going that way. And then probably a quick left. Although I can't remember the trail junction where we're going to make a left pretty soon, but I can't remember what the name of that trail was. But
There's a left turn, and we're about to make a right turn.
Yep.
It's just that. So
we're going to try to avoid the swampy, nasty Dobbin Grade Trail.
Right.
I learned from last time.
That will add like.
It would make for a more fun video, though. What's that?
I think that adds a little bit more miles. But
Yeah, to avoid it, we're adding miles, but it's less. We're trading one kind of suffering for another kind of suffering. It's a good trade-off. And here we are at that little left turn we were going to make. Upper Red Creek Trail. And yep. This is not, I believe this is not the place where we're not turning left here to avoid Dobbin Grade Trail just yet. That left turn is coming up still.
in this area. You know the flowers too, right?
Hope no one has hay fever. Achoo!
Extended.
Hey aunts, I'm gonna have you for lunch. Massive anthill. It's the anthill mob. Hey guys. What you busy doing? Everybody's so busy. Where are they all going? Where are they going? They're just running in circles. You guys don't remember the ant and the aardvark cartoon? The aardvark was voiced by, I don't think it was actually voiced by Jackie Mason, but somebody doing a Jackie Mason imitation. He was like, hey, I'm going to have you for lunch. And his snout sounded like a vacuum cleaner who would suck up the ants. You guys don't remember that? It was on the Pink Panther show.
That was like before my time.
Yeah. I'm old. I remember the Pink Panther. Wow, what a view.
Colors changing a little bit.
Yeah, that's really what I'm looking at, is just the color.
Alrighty, here we are. Dobbin Grade Trail. But luckily we're only going to be on this for a short distance. And then we're going to get off it as fast as we can. And it's already a little bit swampy. But nothing compared to the section coming up. Alrighty. Decision point.
What are you doing? What are you gonna do?
I'm up for either one because that way's shorter and I didn't get the swamp on video last time. Part of me, the sick part of me wants to do it just to get it on video, but I know it sucks. It's a suck fest. Yeah. But the other part of me says, hey, you know, I didn't take this trail before. It's a new trail for me, so I'm up for exploring a new trail.
I mean, we don't know. I mean, it's always swampy, they say, but like
It could be
little dry.
better this year than when I was here, but I cannot guarantee. Maybe if you see some people coming up the trail this way, we can ask them. Otherwise, the only way to find out is to just try it.
Because once you start either way, right, you don't want to stop anymore.
Yeah, once you commit, you might as well just keep going.
What's here then?
Alrighty, we are going for it. We discussed it. I gave them all fair warning. We saw another couple that came this way and they didn't double back, so hopefully it's not as bad as it was last time. Even if it is, we're still doing it, so this will be fun.
That's pretty cross when you have the horse.
Yeah, so another side over here. I'm already wet.
Yeah, just suck it up, get used to it. Just, you know, we'll just have to get through it. I mean, think about it this way. At least we're heading back to the car today instead of going to camp. So none of this really matters. If only your feet get wet and you don't sink in up to your knees, you're doing great.
Over there, right?
Ah, ah.
A little better here. And then how do you close this?
Yeah,
No.
that looks deep.
Look good.
Yep.
See? Watch this.
Just run fast through it.
That's wet.
Yeah. That's, look at my shoes. I mean, that's just the way it goes, right? It's unavoidable, right? Ugh. Ah! What you gonna do?
It looks wet.
For sure. Now we want to record you doing it.
I know, stupid. I'm waiting for you to go.
Well, if I sink in up to my knees, you gotta pull me out.
Okay, that's a fair deal. Oh God, no.
Almost up to my knees, not quite. You will be here all day trying to find a dry way across.
You actually got less wet than us.
Somehow she figured it out a better way than what we did.
Look at you.
Yeah. Whatever, man.
At least I got like both of them. Somehow you got only one.
He's got right off the end of the log and right up to his waist.
That'd be the best shot ever.
How'd you even get to the log? Wow. Whoa, lucky that was solid. Ah. Jeez. Okay, whatever. He's going way up there to try and get around this thing. Capturing every muddy moment of the Dobbin Grade Trail. We're doing this so you don't have to.
Not
right.
here too.
Yeah. We're gonna get lost in here. Is there a way back?
You gotta go back. I don't know.
Let's just cut right somehow. Sinking. Wait, are we going? Which way are we going? Well, if we can even find the trail. I guess it's safe to say we're out of the mud now, right?
I wonder. Probably. Do you remember from the year before?
I didn't go this way before. Back at that sign where we met that couple, I made a right turn and went up to the road, and then I road hiked back to the car.
What was the reason?
I was done with this place after going through all the mud. That's cold. I'm just trying to rinse my feet off though. I don't know if that really did a very good job though. I don't think it did a very good job. Here we go. All right. Now I'm extra squishy. I'm not sure if that was helpful or not. Oh well. Luckily I have dry shoes in the car. All right. What goes around comes around. We're back to where we started almost, right? So what does that mean? It's how far back to the car from here? Can't tell from this sign, I don't think.
It should say car.
It only tells you what's in that direction, but it doesn't tell you what's that way.
It should say car, this direction.
Yeah.
3 miles.
Interesting.
No, it's up this way.
Something else, but...
Is it like surprisingly quiet out here?
Yeah.
Like compared to the day we came in? It's like lonely out here. Like, did everybody just go home?
Yeah,
Just did overnight.
Yeah.
obviously they do. We'll find out when we get to the parking lot.
Like not even any day hikers.
There's all them up back there.
And we're very close to the parking lot. Right? It's just bizarre. Maybe it's not really Labor Day and everybody went back to work. Last chance to enjoy some scenery before we get back to the car. All right. Parking lot's not completely empty. Yes, we made it back alive. We lived to tell the tale.
You can get blown up.
All right. Made it back to the car. Let's just hope I have my keys. And I didn't leave them at that last campsite. Yay! Guys want to get the trunk? All right. Let's get some food.